She only toying with your balls, about to throw a curve. So what now? And do you have to lose? Is it money or your shoes? So I see what she want, yeah, and why fashion show. Yeah, she looking in her closet for a 10 grand coat. Every time she passes me, she looking at her. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear, every time that I see you, I must say, oh no, because you got like everything going on. Brown hair, ordinary eyes, I don't care, come along. You come a long way, come a long way.
You wish I didn't care about you, I do. I know that you're healing from your ex left bruise. Right time, no time with you. I've never seen one like you, but there's thousands of me. You have a second to see how you stole my fucking heart and then tore it in three. All the calling and the cuddles, you ain't thinking of me. This a mockery. Now you're something that I can't stand. Never hit me up again.
I don't wanna see you around. I don't wanna see you around. I don't wanna see you around anymore. Phone jamming, I don't want it. Phone tapping, I don't want it. Phone jamming, I don't wanna even know what she talking about. Behind my back with the hoes, yeah, you should go. I don't think you brought a coat, but if you did, man, I'll keep it. Cause you had my hoodie from last week. My hoodie from last week. I don't wanna see you around. I don't wanna see you around. I don't wanna see you around anymore. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. Oh, is it really about the fame and all that? In my grand goal that she on the callback. She lick my Gucci if I buy the matching backpack. She probably love it if I wore the button snapback, yeah, but she don't love it all. Calling up my mom, I said what I'm doing wrong. She said, baby, I don't want you to be hurt. She only toying with your balls, about to throw a curve. So what now? And do you have to lose? Is it money or your shoes? So I see what she want, yeah, and why fashion show. Yeah, she looking in her closet for a 10 grand coat. Every time she passes me, she looking at her. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear, every time that I see you, I must say, oh no, because you got like everything going on. Brown hair, ordinary eyes, I don't care, come along. You come a long way, come a long way.
You wish I didn't care about you, I do. I know that you're healing from your ex left bruise. Right time, no time with you. I've never seen one like you, but there's thousands of me. You have a second to see how you stole my fucking heart and then tore it in three. All the calling and the cuddles, you ain't thinking of me. This a mockery. Now you're something that I can't stand. Never hit me up again.
I don't wanna see you around. I don't wanna see you around. I don't
Check
wanna
1 2,
see
check
you
1 2,
around
check 1 2, check 1 2,
anymore.
check 1 2, check 1 2, check, check. Give me a check, Caleb.
Yeah, check. What's up, everybody? This is the Caleb tired episode.
Even know what she talking about. Behind my back with the hoes. Yeah, you should go.
This is the gave you my cum. Gave you my cum.
It's the freaking weekend, baby. I wanna give you my cum. We can suck on my cum and give you all of my cum. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I wanna give you my cum.
I wanna give you my splooge. I have a guy at work. We're the Splooge brothers.
I just cut the mics out for that. You and a guy at work are the Splooge brothers?
We call ourselves the Splooge brothers.
For what reason?
That's just what we are, you know. That kind of encapsulates our relationship. I'll see him walking across the warehouse. I'll go, Carter Splooge! And he'll go, Caleb Splooge!
I wish we had friendship like that. See, there's a lot of space to the right of you.
I told you I'm tiny. I'll scoot over a little bit. How does that make you feel? You fucking bitch.
That actually fixed it.
Nice. We did it.
Welcome to Boy Times, ladies and gentlemen. Now in HD. Hey.
Making a lot of improvements here before we shut the show down permanently.
Now I have 3 podcasts. One gets a maximum views, about 10,000 views an episode. Another one, it's roughly around 3. This one, never above 6. So you know I really want to be here, you know?
Yeah. Every week I just have to convince James to keep doing this show.
Yeah, every week. We've been gone for a month.
I'm like, please. He's like, not today.
When was the
Sorry.
last time we even went live?
I think it's been...
Right? It's been a month.
Yeah, at least a month. We missed at least 3 weeks. Which is
What's
about
funny
a month.
is no one noticed.
I know.
Did anyone text you like, hey, what's going on with...
Nope.
No, not even my friends.
Yeah.
I'm at a point in my life where it's like, I had a podcast in high school, and like that was very early on into podcasting. And if anything happened, people would be like, what happened to the podcast? And I'm like, oh yeah, we ended it because I'm graduating.
Right.
You know, boyTIME is like lurking underneath the depths because like we're like a subtle undercarriage of like the podcasting community.
Yeah.
We do a podcast for one person essentially.
Basically, it's
We
Mandy.
put a lot of work in. We just set up the nice new camera, make everything look good. Dude, your side of the camera looks incredible.
What do you don't like your side?
No, I do. I'm just saying, like the way the blue light kind of reflects off of the back and a little bit off your head.
Yeah.
You look great.
Thanks,
I look
man.
normal. I mean, I look like I'm like stupid.
No, you look great. You look like you're meant to be here.
I thought you were gonna say you look like you're mentally disabled.
No, well, I mean that too. I would never tell you that to your face. I'll tweet
don't think
about
I
it
have
on my Twitter burner account.
Yeah.
James
Burner,
Donlin looks like a retard.
burner standards.
That's pretty good.
Dude, get in that last zen. It's boy time. One time last time I was here, Caleb asked me for a zen, but like I had just watched him put his zen in his mouth from his bag, and then I realized that he had asked me for a zen in front of his girlfriend because he didn't want her to know that he had zen. Is
Yeah.
that really what happened?
That's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
Why can't you have zen? Isn't it better than all other
She wants me.
alternatives?
She wants me to quit.
And are you going to?
It's funny that she's right there with
Well, she can't
headphones
hear
on.
us. Yeah,
No, I
she-
know.
She's
And
watching,
she's never gonna watch this ever.
she's watching Fuckboy Delight or whatever.
Fuckboy Delight Island.
No, like what is it? Does she really
3,000.
want you to quit?
Yeah, she wants me to stop.
Why? Is it affecting your boners?
No, it's not.
So what's
I
the
promise.
reason?
I don't know. Sometimes I get like these like sore throats, and I kind of get like I feel like under the weather. She's like, it's probably the Zen. It's probably the Zen, and it probably is.
You drink a lot though.
I wouldn't say I drink a lot.
No, you have a problem.
I definitely don't think that's true.
No, but
If I have a problem, then you have a problem.
it's definitely not true. You enable me.
I honestly really only drink with you.
Yeah. But you see me like twice a week, though. And you're like, oh, time to open a liter of alcohol. Time to chug it in front of you.
No, I mean, this wine, Alyssa says, you guys want wine? I was like, sure.
Have you ever had a substance abuse problem?
Nicotine, if you count that.
Yeah. But it's been like a long struggle for you with nicotine, right?
Yeah.
Like on and off again.
Yeah.
Since the vaping, like the big power vape you used to have that you could play like Donkey Kong on.
Right. Yeah, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart. It was basically an N64 that you could blow clouds out of.
You guys used to like I would come home from college and you'd be like, dude, look, and you'd show me a vape. Be like, look, I put a pocket pussy on the bottom of it. I'd be like, why is that an attachment? And you're just like jerking yourself off while vaping. You're just like, you're like hunched over. You're like, no, dude, I'm vaping my own cum. I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're like,
that really got me.
You've consumed so much nicotine, it actually comes out in your cum. You have like a 5% nicotine percentage.
Right.
One dose of your nut. If you like had a guy blow you, and like he kept it up here all day, he'd be set. Dude, those nicotine swimmers.
If he didn't swallow completely and left a little bit in,
just keeps
he
on
won't
the
need
top rack.
zins.
Isn't that what they call it, the top rack?
I got so much nicotine in my system, it's coming out my splooge.
Dude, you and the Splooge brothers. Is that what you mean? That's the guy who you let you come in his mouth so he can get the nicotine buzz. I do that same thing except with HIV. My splooge is just deadly with it.
Ew, god damn.
Yeah, dude.
How did that come about?
What does the HIV
So
stand for?
What is what? HDMI?
What does HIV stand for?
Hillsborough Inequity Voucher.
Really?
I think so.
So when you're like poor, you can turn it in and they'll make you rich?
Yep.
Really?
That's why all poor people have them.
How do you get one?
Have sex with someone?
Oh. No, I got it. I
Not
got
just
that
anyone.
HIV.
It's the HIV Squire.
All my energy went away once the camera started working. You know when you get what you wanted. This is how I feel about women.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
every time I've pursued a woman, it's like trying to get this HD camera on. It's not an HD camera, also. It's like 1080p. It's like
It's
very
4K.
This is 4K, and it's
Yes.
working like this.
Yes.
Dude.
I told you it wouldn't affect the stream. Yeah, we had a big problem. We tried to set up the camera multiple times, and we bought a cord. Let's take you through the back door of boyTIME.
First thing we did was we bought a Honda Accord.
Yes. And then we realized that has nothing to do with how the camera works.
I don't know what cord.
So we had to trade it in. And then I
we got a
bought
Kia Soul.
a USB cord. And James said, this isn't the right one.
But you believed me. You're trying to put it on me. But you were all in, and then like, yeah, I guess I'm right. Like,
Yeah, because I was like,
your
well, I guess the article's wrong. But here's what really happened, boyTIME folks. So we bought another cord, an
Don't speak
HDMI
to them
cord.
like they're there.
They're there. There's 4 people.
Where do you see 4?
I just want to believe that in my heart of hearts.
I'm gonna check if anyone's in the chat.
Chat. Can you roll my
There's
buzzer?
one viewer. It's me.
Let's just back it up.
You want to cancel it?
No.
boyTIME forever. We finally get a better camera, and we decide to cancel the show.
How you been, man? I'm really worried about you, actually.
What are you worried about me with?
Well, I know
Because I
there's...
keep threatening suicide.
Yeah. I don't like that you keep doing that.
Why not? It's fun.
It's scary. Like, at 2 a.m., I wake up the next morning, you're like, I thought about it
I'm
again.
just like, Caleb,
I want you to know I'm gonna do it.
And I go, oh, man, he didn't do it. Because I see your location, you're at work.
right.
So
Maybe
I
did it
check.
there.
I'm like, oh, and I'm actually a little bit disappointed you didn't.
Really?
Because I want you to stay true to your word.
Right. You're worried
Yeah.
about me not being honest when I say I'm going to kill myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm most
That's a true
concerned
friend.
with.
That's what men are about, dude. You got to be honest. If you say you're going to kill yourself, you better fucking do
You
it.
better you better pull the trigger quite literally. And I got the means to do it.
I got the means to pull that trigger, baby.
Do you think I talk like that? Have you seen Detroiters, the show?
Yeah.
You have, really?
Yeah. Not all of it.
Do you remember the part where they're pitching an ad to this guy? I think it's like used cars or whatever.
And the guy, he literally sounds like this.
And they're like, okay, so we created a cartoon for you. And they show him the little cartoon guy. It's like him, but like made in a cartoon. And they go,
Oh, we got deals on deals on deals.
and the guy goes, He's on the couch, like, listening to the pitch. He goes,
Why do you sound like that?
and then Tim and Sam,
seen
they're like,
this episode.
well, that's what you sound like. He said,
I like the cartoon. Don't make him sound stupid and shit.
I haven't seen this, but that is how you talk.
is that really how I talk?
That's like a voice you go into.
Fuck!
When's the new album dropping?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
How many songs?
17.
17 songs tomorrow?
No.
Holy shit.
Dude, it sucks. I'm actually collabing with one of my friends. I sent him the song because there was one
Splooge
part.
brother?
It's not the Splooge brother.
Who are you collabing with? What's his name?
His name's Tori, but his stage name is I Am Somebody.
Is he good?
He's very good. We've collabed before. Nothing that's been released, but I've brought him in to my little work zone before. He's really, really good.
So you call your bedroom?
He's very talented. Yeah.
No problem.
Pull your pants off. I'll make you famous. Yeah. Little bitch.
Dude, you are like Harvey Weinstein of local Tampa rap. You are the Harvey Weinstein of Tampa rap, dude.
Dude, hell yeah. How'd you know the name of my new project?
Harvey Weinstein of Tampa rap. And the picture is just you jerking off into a fake potted plant.
Yeah, well, vaping.
Yeah, you're
it's
vaping
the vape jerk
Dude,
off.
we should get back into
3000.
vaping, dude. It'd probably help your rap career if you could do a couple vape tricks. Like, what if
I
you were
could.
rapping?
Remember when I could do vape tricks?
No,
Did you
I
ever
really
see me
don't.
like? Dude, I could.
were an
I
airbender?
could. No, I could do like the jellyfish. I could blow the ring, push the ring, and then like go like, and then go through the ring and make like the jellyfish thing. I could do that.
Really?
Yes, dude. I was fucking lame. I was so lame.
I remember the Snapchat of you throwing your vape into the dumpster.
Right. Do you remember the Snapchat of me throwing
Going into the dumpster to get it out again. I'm so sorry, baby. That's literally what you did. You jerked yourself off with your vape in the dumpster. Just like, I need one more hit of my own delicious comatine.
It's an empty vape because
Nicotine.
my gum goes through it, so
Yeah.
it's an empty pod.
always vape.
but it
It's
has
always
just a tiny bit of nicotine.
Yeah.
So the cum fills it and then pushes out.
Yeah. You know in Monsters Inc. when they fill the yellow canisters of laughs?
Yeah.
So like a regular nicotine, it just fills it up like doom, doom,
Sure.
doom. But when your nicotine riddled nut goes into it, it goes dum, 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 bring, 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 jackpot, and it explodes out the top. Just like it can't hold that much vape, so it just starts vaping itself.
It starts
Your
pushing
nut
out
is so
clouds.
your nut is so supple and vibrant for vaping that it literally automatically does it the second it hits the vape.
So gross.
So you literally fill rooms with like aerolized
Semen
nicotine.
How'd you know the name of my new project? Airline semen nicotine.
That's our next song. We go from Christmas music to cum-based vape.
No, you
music.
want to know the name of my next project for real?
Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, it's called News from Bed.
What's it about?
It's about guys' feet.
Yeah, that seems to be what it seems to be about. Dude. We get crazy comments on there.
Dude,
We had a
that's
really funny comment exchange on our last episode. Someone was like, so Patty, I'm just going to tell you this. Patty was wearing a white shirt and black shorts, and I was wearing a black shirt and black shorts. And this guy commented, who's the guy in the white shirt with the gray socks? I have a question for him. And I said, I comment under my profile, James Donlin. I go, that's Patty. And then the guy goes, is that you? And I said, no, as my name is James. Like, why would I say the other guy's name? We get crazy ass comments.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude. They're all gay. Everyone who listens to the podcast, we can't tell. See, Patty just accepts that they're all gay. He's like, no, they're just all gay. And I don't think that's true. I think it's like a thing where some people are gay. I would say 40% of the audience is gay. But 60%, I would say half of that 60% never comment or interact with the show, but they do watch.
Right.
And then the rest of the 30%, they engage with the foot fetish content like they... Like that's like part of the meme of like
Sure.
being like a fan of the show is that you have to like be like love the socks, like that's like how you say
That's
like
yeah.
like H3 Hassan, like they have like their own like internal like
Language
with
yeah.
the thing. Like boyTIME, it's like vape the cum, like that's what our
Right.
fans.
It's
will say.
like Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah. See. Okay. So your John Mulaney podcast.
Yeah,
That's good because you tapped into this weird John Mulaney crowd.
yeah.
And then News from Bed, gay guys that
Yeah.
like feet. What's our kitch? We gotta get on the Kermit subreddits.
You think we could be big on? We should just we should just pretend like we are a podcast about the Muppets.
Honestly, I don't even think we need to pretend that. I think we just need to do that. What? Yeah.
It
I have
was
the
that
best
good?
girlfriend in the whole world.
She made you food.
Yeah, man. She's slaving away in the kitchen. Like she should.
You ever have a friend who like overhypes his very normal girlfriend? I'm not saying that about you.
Yeah,
right
because
now.
they're just like impressed to even have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have a friend
They're
who
like, she sometimes wears shoes.
yeah, some guys act like you've never interacted with a woman in like a romantic. Like I had a friend who had sex late in college. Not late, but he just like got around to having sex like while we were in college. And he would like be explaining stuff to us and like we're having sex right now. Like we all know what that is. He'd be like, dude, like you know how like it feels good? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I've been vaping my own cum for years. I know how it feels.
I know what feeling good means.
Dude, imagine you're having sex with someone and they're vaping nicotine. Isn't that insane?
I've been in that exact situation.
Nicotine? Like imagine someone hitting a jewel while you're having sex with them though. That's crazy. Like you just have to
Who are you laughing at? Get the fuck! I know that's happened to me. Yeah, I told you I can. She started laughing and then pointed at me. Yeah, I can't imagine that.
You've been in that situation?
Yes.
Your girlfriend vapes your cum?
No, not that one. My other girlfriend.
Oh, the side piece?
She goes, excuse me? No, yeah. I've had that happen to me.
Oh, really?
That means my dick bad. That
I
means
don't
my
know if
dick
it-
stank.
I think it means that person's so like critically addicted to nicotine
Yeah.
that they can't go through one experience without being high.
Yeah, but sexual experience with me lasts about 4.5 hours. So that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, does it start like at like the Walmart parking lot?
No, it doesn't.
And it
go
ends at the Walmart
The
parking lot. You go all around the city and you
Yeah,
go,
but a
"Welcome
different
back."
Walmart.
Yeah, you're like, okay, great.
Road trip Walmart sex parody.
Let's check this out.
Let's see what he said.
No, it's on here. It's on my phone. Don't put
No,
it
I know. This is just bothering me that's on there.
All right, let's take a look. We just got a text and a video.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nothing interesting. Remember when he would send pictures of his dick like all the time? He pretends like he never did that.
No.
I used to get pictures of his dick like all the time.
Really?
His girlfriend would like send pictures of him getting ready. I'm like, I don't really want to see this.
I never got
There was like a
I unfortunately never got those.
yeah. Well, you missed out. There was a period. You ever have boys like that, like like a guy friends where like people send their dick?
No, thank God.
I was in a group chat where two guys would just send their dick all the time. I'm like, I'm at.
Did you
church.
ever do that?
No, I only have that
Really?
mirror photo that I
That's
don't
it.
like. That's the only photo of me that's explicit.
Yeah.
I don't want my friends to have a picture of my.
No,
gear.
I've never understood that, like the sending a dick pic to your guys.
And it's not
I
like a
don't get
size
that.
thing. I got over like penis anxiety in like freshman year of college.
Right.
And maybe that sounds late, but I remember being like, oh, like what if? And then like I remember going to college and like you have sex with people and you're like, oh, like it really doesn't matter.
No.
I don't have a micro.
Even if you
penis.
have a little tuna can,
Yeah.
little chode tuna can.
Yeah. And I'm like, this is fine. Because I was never like, oh, dude, my dick's small. No girl's going to like it. It was always like, oh, dude, girls need a big fat hog wiener. And I just have a normal guy wiener.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all about that. Or one time I
Bro.
found a subreddit called Reality Dick. And it's porn of where the guy in the porn has an average sized penis.
Wait, there's porn on Reddit?
Yeah. That's like the main thing Reddit is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like the main thing Reddit is. Tumblr and Reddit are mostly about porn.
I knew Tumblr was. I was never a Tumblr boy.
Did you ever watch porn on Tumblr?
Were you a big Tumblr person? I can tell.
Tell us about your Tumblr experience.
Did you ever have a Tumblr? I was big on Tumblr. Not big, but like I was big into it.
Yeah. I mean, I would go on it every day and like curate my little profile.
Yeah. Did you get like into like the coding element where you'd like copy the coding and like put it on the profile and like you could customize how it looks?
I mean, you could customize it, but no, I didn't do it.
You would like download themes and like upload them?
No.
You just did like default themes?
Yeah.
But you would like curate like the posts. Like
Yes, the
yeah.
posts.
Would you like talk shit about your current boyfriend on there?
No.
That's what
It
my
was more
girlfriend
of
did
like an
about me.
It's
In
more
high
of an
school?
inspiration
Yeah.
for me.
My girlfriend did that too in high school.
Yeah, remember like I found my girlfriend's Tumblr page?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? She's like,
why didn't you
the,
tell
the,
me
the posts were like, I'm crying all the time and he never sees. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Go vape your own cum. Go have more diarrhea in the bathroom.
You can't say someone's name.
I mean, Sarah?
You can say her name. It's not.
This has been a disaster of an episode.
Yeah, we revealed that you've had sex with someone who vaped nicotine during, and then we said your high school girlfriend's first name. All right, I can reveal. What do you want me to reveal information?
No,
about
no,
myself?
I just move past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you didn't make a big deal about it, we could have moved past it. She said, "Don't rape me."
I don't think she said
Is that what she said? I literally thought that was what she said. I
Dude,
mean,
it's getting a little steamy in here. We're talking about some steamy boy things.
Yeah, we're just saying personal information about you.
All right. It's only about me, too.
Yeah, nothing about me. I haven't said anything
That's
personal.
funny. She's like, who is it?
Dude, I was at work the other day.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
oh, you were in the middle of the
No, you're good.
So I was at work the other
Go
day.
ahead. Imagine if you just kept saying "go ahead" when someone's like
Yeah.
actively telling a story.
Right. That's called being a black guy. Yeah, nah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aw, James.
No, black guys love to act like they know more about the world than you. They do.
I'm not.
You don't have. You're a white rapper. You have guilt to expunge. I have nothing.
Yeah, no.
They do. They love to be like, nah, yeah, but like, no, like, and then like they'll be like, I was expounding on this hoe. Like that.
I don't know what to say.
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
But I was at work.
Yes,
the other day
thank you.
and, thank you. Can you say any more personal information?
Yeah,
about
can you say
Caleb?
my street address and also like my mother's maiden name?
I can actually.
Yeah.
She just starts lighting the house on fire.
Burn it down. All right, so
She's like,
go
I
ahead.
hate you.
You were at a place.
So I was at work the other day. You might like this story, and I actually might need some context from you. So I was at work the other day, and there's this girl who comes in, and she's a regular, and she's like a cute girl. She's a little like
telling your
granola. She's a
girlfriend.
little like Floydy, hoity-toity, like.
She wears sandals. Like,
She wears sandals. She wears like hiking gear, but as like a casual thing. And she'll like come after like a yoga like class where they like talk like you put like oats in your pussy or whatever. And basically
Right.
like, so she orders like the same thing every time, and she's a regular. And so I'm like going down the line because I make burritos, and like I'm going down the line. And she's like, oh, I just love how you're like asking me these questions. Like I think you're doing it in such a great way. And I'm like, all right. It's like I don't really care about being complimented about my ability to make a burrito. And then she was like, she's there a lot, so we have a discount for people that work near the store. And I go, do you work down here? Because you're here a lot. And she goes, no, I don't. I actually don't. I'm actually a nanny. And she starts telling me about all this stuff, and I was like, oh, that's very cool. Like, da-da-da. She's telling me about herself. And then she starts, like, giggling. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you straight up, I'm not flirting with this girl. I'm talking like I would talk to, like,
Right.
the bank teller. Like,
Sure.
Like, I hate everyone I interact with, even when you guys come in.
Yeah.
I just hate.
I get that.
I put hate
That's
in the
why I
burrito.
didn't say hi today, because I was like, he doesn't like that I'm here. I'm
No,
just gonna
I'll
get my
explain
food
that.
and go.
Though. I will explain that.
right.
But this girl, she's giggling, and then she literally like goes like this. She's like, and then she goes, and she does a twirl.
What?
oh wow.
Did she do it that poorly like you just did?
Yeah, it wasn't a very good twirl. And then there's a guy behind her, and I while she's twirling, when she's facing away, I would say at the 180 mark of the twirl, I look at this guy, and the guy goes like this. And then she leaves, and I look out the window, and she's running like Napoleon Dynamite. Like, she's like running with her arms open across
What?
the street. And I'm like, is she running to like her mentally disabled school? Like, where is this girl going? Yeah, she was like very
what just
strange.
hit?
Her shrooms just hit.
And this guy behind her was like,
Speaking of that,
he was like, oh, this is like a that was like a physiological reaction, man. She must really like you. I'm like, I don't know what that was. I don't think that means that she likes me. I think that means she like got hit by a bus.
Bro, you
Right.
wrapped her burrito so good.
I wrapped the
Dude,
burrito
you
so
ra-
good she had a spinning orgasm in real time. She had a 360 squirt in real time.
it's true. Look at it.
Dude.
That's great. Well, dude, good for you.
So I hate everyone that comes into the restaurant. Every time I have to make anyone's burrito, I feel like demeaned. I can't get over it, so I just kind
Wow.
of shove it down. So I want you to know that, like, I feel like a Vietnam soldier, and like I just like every time people come in, it's like da 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 da.
Right.
Like,
PTSD.
like Viet Cong, and then when you come in, it's like little boy in the village, and you make me conflicted because it's like, oh no, the innocence of man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I still gotta kill him though.
Right. It's like a conflict because like everyone else I kill, but you,
Right.
it's like, oh, it's my friend. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, and I see that conflict in you because I'll see you with customers.
Like,
and,
what are you, my
and, like,
Sith master?
No.
I see that conflict in you.
No, because sometimes there was one time where I was, because where you work, there's like an outside section, and you can sit there and like see like right where like the food's being made. And I sat there for like a while, and you didn't see me, and like they pass the like the food off to you, and you'll put like the little other condiments on there or whatever, and you have the food, and you look at the person, and this is what you did. What else you want? So it's like, yeah, I know your heart is not in it.
What do
Your
you want
heart's
me to
not
do?
in it.
It's just a burrito. Sometimes people like expect me
I
to
don't
do
want
like
you
a
to do
song and
anything.
dance with it. I'm like, bro, it's a burrito.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to do anything, but I do see that when I come in, you're like, hey, what do you want? You're still.
I still have to serve you
You're
at the
still
end of the
kind
day. Like, how am I supposed to? I don't know what you want. So at the end of the day, I have to ask my close friend Caleb, white or brown rice. Do you understand? Like,
Right,
it is
no,
like,
it is
it's like,
weird.
dude, great to see you. And I have all these memories of us. And I'm like, do you want,
Is there
do you
a,
want beans?
is there a
on
part of
your-
you that's like, I wish he didn't see me here?
Of course.
Interesting.
I don't want to be there. It's humiliating.
I don't know. You gotta get over that.
Why?
Because we all are stuck in this sucky position in life. And
But you're like
sometimes
hidden in a warehouse. I'm like on the tap
a
dancing
warehouse
stage
that
of Burrito
anyone
Town.
could come in and see.
Really?
You could come in and be like,
There's
I need,
nothing
I need a
humiliating
new
about
toilet.
working at an office where you sell supplies.
You're right.
I make burritos for retards, dude. I roll the burritos of the drunks and idiots and vegans of the St. Pete area. That's
Those
what
are
I
all
do.
the same thing you just said.
I know. This woman came in last night, and last night was Saturday night, so it's like the drunkies are on parade. Caleb came in today, and he was like, how's it been today? And I was like, it's like the Special Olympics are in town. But you didn't hear me, so you're like... You like tried to react because you made me repeat it like 3 times, and you were like,
because you were
Yeah.
whispering.
because I
it.
didn't want to loudly go, it's like the retard festivals here. I didn't want to say that. Boy Time's a hard R show.
It definitely is.
When did that rip?
Retard. Oh, when I was that used to be over there, and I was vacuuming, and so I picked it up, and it just hit the fan. So that's how that happened.
Now it's dead carcass heads here.
Yes, I tried to hide it from her. She came home one day. It was like a couple weeks after, like it happened. She'd come home. She went, "Why is that ripped?" I went, "Yeah,
You confessed.
yeah, I confessed."
I would be like me.
I
my
just
girlfriend
spun
sees
it a
something.
little
I go, what?
Right.
Oh, so
wait,
like moths in here eating the paper lamps? Oh, maybe there's water damage on the ceiling. Be easier to just say the truth. Now I'm in the ceiling fixing fake water damage, vaping my own cum.
right. Right.
Here we are
Masturbating
once
to
again,
Stuart Little.
baby, vaping my cum in the ceiling pocket again.
Because I lied about how the
No,
lamp got
this woman
broken.
ruined my night last night. She came in and she was like, she had like a dog. Strike one. Don't bring
What do
your
you
dog
mean,
inside.
like a dog?
She had a dog.
Okay.
I said she had like a dog.
Yeah.
No, she had a dog.
Okay.
Her dog was barking. Strike two.
Ugh. Yeah, that's bad.
They bring a dog inside, and like the only reason you're allowed to bring a dog inside is under the guise that it's like a service animal.
Right.
And everyone knows like the service animals aren't like barking and jumping up on the counter where we like make food, and your
Yeah.
dog who never wears shoes just has his feet on the counter now.
So it was leaping on the counter. It was barking.
He was barking, and then she's like too. There's a certain way you can be in a customer service position. You've worked at Chick-fil-A. You might know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where they are asking too. That was a good one. That shot.
That was a good one.
They ask like too much of you.
Yeah.
They are
Right.
putting on they're anxious in social situations. So they put on this larger than life performance. And so they're putting it on bigger than you are.
Yeah.
And they keep challenging you to meet their energy in the microtransaction. So this woman's being way too big. I'm just like, let's get the burrito. Like, let's go. You want cheese? You fucking bitch. Put fucking beans on
Right.
your shit. And
You come back here and do it, you cunt.
and so she's like, wow, you did that really good. You're really good. Do you feel fulfilled by your job? Do you like your job? And I was like, what did you ask me?
You said that?
And she goes, like, do you feel fulfilled by your job? Like, do you like your job? And I go, do I like my job where I roll burritos all day?
What'd she say?
She was like, yeah. And I was like,
Wow,
why
she
would
really
you?
kept it there.
I was like, why would you ask me that? And she was like, are you having a bad day? And I said, now I am.
Are you serious?
I say whatever I want to these people.
That actual
Nothing will happen to me. I say whatever.
That conversation really happened.
Yeah. And then she goes, are you a Bills fan?
Proud of you. What?
And I go, have a good night. That was the end of the conversation.
Oh my god.
What kind of strange person do you have to be? Like, do you go to McDonald's and be like, do you feel fulfilled
Right.
by your job? She asked me if I felt fulfilled by my job where I roll burritos.
Right. It's like
Do I feel fulfilled by
you're
it?
almost inherently demeaning someone when you say that. When you ask someone that question, you're demeaning them.
Because I can tell in your head you're thinking there's no way this job could be fulfilling.
Right.
But how could this guy be fulfilled by it?
Right.
Guess what? Not fulfilled by
Yeah,
it.
I don't like that. That's a be nice or not be nice, and I would say you did the right thing. You weren't nice.
Yeah, I've been on a tear. I've been on a rude tear.
I've been on a rude tear too.
I've been
we
nasty.
went to 7-Eleven the other day, and I said, I hate this guy. You said,
Yeah.
why do you hate this guy? Every morning, there's some things that happens with me and this guy. Here's one of the things. I got so mad at my car this morning after this happened. I was like, you ever like get back in your car and you're riding solo and you're just talking about something that just happened? You're like, why would I fucking care, blah, blah, blah. You're just like talking out loud.
Yeah.
So that happened this morning. So I go in and I get a banana. And he goes, you want another banana? I go, no. He's like, well, you can get another one. It's 89 cents for one, $1 for two. I said, I just want one. And he's like, well, you sure? I went, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know why. That made me so angry. That made me so mad.
Really?
It's like, first of all, I'm not going to eat 2 bananas. Like,
You could.
I mean, you could. And I have done that before in my life.
Really?
There's been a times where I've
You're
like
so
had 2
cool, dude.
bananas. Just the peanut gallery laughing. So
She's eating 2 bananas.
what there's a couple reasons I don't like this. First of all, you asked me 3 times.
Right.
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Also,
You're Indian.
it's
and
not
just
that big of a
pisses you
deal.
off.
Like 89 cents to 11 cents is not that big of a jump. So
Right.
therefore, I'm really not saving that much money. Also, is that where we are in America? Where it's like you can spend I hate this concept. You can spend more money objectively for double of the thing, even though you don't really need it.
Right.
No, I don't care.
The bananas
I
are
don't
50
care.
cents a piece. But if you under-consume their profit margins, you get a 39-cent tax. That's what it is.
Right.
It
And
costs
I
us-
hate that.
Yeah. Because
It's
they
like-
want you to buy more.
I know, it's just annoying because then
They
if
want-
everyone buys 2,
7-Eleven
they're going to
wants you to-
ship more bananas,
Right.
which is better for them. It's like, no, fuck you. I just want one.
And 7-Eleven sells the shittiest. Like, the bananas are like the size of my cock.
Right.
I would never buy that banana. I want a girth,
You want a girthy boy.
dude. I want a BBC. A big banana cock.
A big banana cock. Stay tuned.
Did I tell you about the dollar thing that happened at work?
No.
We don't accept cash at my restaurant. And this guy...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we don't accept cash. You can try. We will not accept it. This guy's like this redneck. You know, you can read a Republican from a mile away. American flag shirt.
Right.
Hat for like with a gun picture on it. Like, all right. This
Yeah.
guy's never served in the military. Why is he dressed like an idea of an American drawn by a Swedish person?
Yeah.
Camouflage cargo shorts. There with his whole redneck family.
Sure.
They're getting burritos.
His wife is
vegetables.
fat.
His wife is the size of a tuba. Not a vegetable on his burrito. It's cheese and creams and corn, which is a vegetable, but like barely. It's
Right.
mostly drywall.
Yeah.
And so he like orders all this shit, and it's like there's like 4,000 signs around the restaurant that we don't accept cash because we don't. I don't know why. We should just accept cash. It's
Sure.
weird that we don't. I sympathize with you. If anyone has cash and they don't have the thing, most of the time I'm like,
It is weird because it's like that's like legit American currency. It's
Absolutely.
like, we don't accept that. Sorry. It's like that is weird.
because they don't have an internal system of collecting the cash at the corporate level.
Right.
And that's just their cheapness. That's them. I don't care. We're not an independent business. We're like a chain.
Some people don't take card.
Exactly. Steve's cash only bar. What's it called? Steve's.
Steve's really? I didn't know that was cash only.
Yeah, and also you can't buy cigarettes there, and you can't smoke inside.
Whoops and whoops.
Yeah, you told me like you could buy cigarettes here, and I went in there alone once, and I was like, "I'll have a pack of Marlboro Lights," and they said we don't do that anymore.
Oh.
So they used to do it.
They used, yes,
It's
they
not that
used to.
embarrassing, but they don't do it anymore. They don't smoke inside. Anyway, this guy comes up to the register, and he's like, he has like $100 bill, and he's looking at the sign while he pulls out the $100 bill.
Right.
And Republicans, this is the life of a Republican. You go on Facebook, and you see scenarios that never happened.
Yeah.
You just see people make content of things that never happened to them.
It's like a transgender woman fell out of the sky and landed on me. Now I'm gay.
No, I'm gay. The
Right.
Taco Bell employee made my kids black. I don't think they can do that. And then, so they all just get like conditioned for like social interaction. They're like zombies that they're sent out into the world to like go and like ruin someone who didn't ask for its day.
Yeah.
The way these people are, like it's always me. Every time these like Republican people come at me with some of their weird shit, like one time, like this is a side story, but one time like I was at the barber shop and there was a lot of people waiting, and this guy comes in and he goes, well, this old guy with the brightest, whitest teeth you've ever seen.
I hate
And he's
veneers.
like, wow, pretty backed up in here. Don't let Elon find out. Because, like, it's inefficient.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like,
Shut the fuck up.
all right, man. That's not even funny. If you
Right.
came in and said, cockstucker, wigga wagga, like, I would laugh more.
that
But, like,
would be
just
hilarious.
referencing Elon working
Yeah.
in Doge or whatever, I'm like, all right.
Sure.
You're assuming that I think that is efficiency also.
right.
Like, but so anyway, this Republican guy at the burrito place, he hands me $100 bill, and I go, oh, I'm sorry, we actually don't accept cash. We don't have a till on tap here. And he goes, oh. And he takes the dollar bill. He goes, it says legal American tender. And he starts reading me the $100 bill.
No, he does not.
He's like, Benjamin Franklin. No, he's not reading that much. But he's like reading part of the $100 bill. And I hit him with it, dude. I put it back on him.
What'd you say?
I said, you can read my shirt. It doesn't say manager on it.
Nice.
I think it should have been like a little bit more than that.
Yeah, that's good. No,
I think I did something like
that's
that.
That's a nice, cute
I was
little
like,
comeback.
well, if you can read my shirt, it does not say manager on it. So this is clearly a decision above my head. And my
Right.
supervisor like took me in the back. She's like, you can't talk to customers.
Oh, really? Oh, so you did get caught for that one.
Yeah, but no, but I'm not stopping. What are they gonna do? I'm like,
Right.
I'm like 1 inch above mowing lawns or digging ditches for
Right.
a living. I'm like a service worker.
honestly,
in
you make
fast
more
food.
money doing that.
I would.
Yeah. Construction guys make like really good money.
Whenever my bosses ask me to do something I don't want to do, I go, hey, you guys only pay me like $10 an hour. I make more money from the customers, so I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything. Oh, that's nice of you.
Asshole.
Fucking
How did that even happen? Anyway, so yeah, that sucks. So then,
I
what did he
needed a
do?
job.
So after he read it, whatever.
His daughter was like, just play with the card.
Right. Okay.
She's just like quietly
Yeah.
like voting for Kamala.
Yeah, of course.
Marrying a
Dude,
man even though she's probably
It's
gay.
funny because like right, what you said about the social interactions that they like convince themselves like this is how it is in the world. I told you that Alyssa and I ran into that guy at the
He
ice
just
cream shop.
Yelled about Kamala.
Yeah, he
at
just
you.
like we're dancing to Apple by Charlie XCX because it was playing like in the restaurant that we don't control. We're just at an ice cream place and we're like, oh, Apple, Charlie XCX, that's it. You know, it's a fun song. And he's like, he's so irritated. He's like paying. He did Apple Pay for his ice cream. Here, let me get my knee up a little bit. This is the counter. He pays, and we're like 10 feet
I
over
thought
there.
he was driving.
No.
was in there?
He was in there.
Oh.
And he was irritated. You could tell he was like irritated. And Alyssa and I like look at each other. Oh, what's wrong with this guy? And then he like pays Apple Pay. And then he goes. And we're like, what the fuck?
Smacks his phone on
He
the
like
ground?
smacked like hard, like boom. And then the guy across the, doing the ice cream, he's like 16. And he kind of looks at us. He's like, oh, this guy's like weird and making me uncomfortable.
He's like, they don't have
And then-
Rocky Road.
Boom. Fine, I'll get caramel. So, and then as he's leaving, he's walking out the door. He turns around and goes, and fuck Kamala Harris, and walks out. And same thing. Like
That guy might be very crazy.
Yeah,
that may be not a political thing. That guy's deranged. Why?
Well,
What did
because-
you do have anything to do with Kamala Harris?
The only thing that I can think of is that when Kamala Harris was running, she used like the brat on her Twitter thing, and then
Okay.
like she would like release the snippets of her like talk,
Right.
like the little edits, and like
But do you think
Apple
he knew
was
that?
like the theme song.
Was he a young guy?
Probably. He was like late 30s, I would say, late 30s, early 40s.
Weird.
Yeah, and so we're like dancing to Apple, and I think that just made him so mad. Which is
Dude,
so funny. But yeah,
people
same
getting
thing.
mad in public
Camel
is
hat,
so funny
Camel
to me
hat,
now.
the shirt with
Yeah.
the like the black shirt with the American flag backwards on like the side.
They exist in a full fantasy where every time that they believe any like sort of violent mass shooting situation breaks out, that they would be like the difference.
Right.
Meanwhile, they're just like the first guy to get shot in the head. They're
Yeah.
wearing flip flops at the movie theater. They trip on the way
Right.
down the stairs. Dude, people getting mad in public. Like when I was younger, like you worked at Chick-fil-A, I worked at Publix. Like it used to like intimidate me a little bit. But as
Sure.
I've gotten older, I've been like, wow, you're like really fucked up to be doing this right now.
Yeah.
So it only gets funnier. Like this guy had an attitude the other day. I'm telling you, dude, at my job, I'm losing it. I want to be honest with you. I'm losing my mind. Like I'm like losing my edge.
Right.
I know. I think my edge
That's
is becoming
scary
sharper.
because
I'm not gonna
you-
get into a fight, but I'm like just saying whatever I want.
Yeah.
This guy was like, orders a quesadilla. This is why though. It's a quesadilla. Why are you mad, dude? It's a fucking cheese tortilla.
Right.
And he was like, I'll get steak. I'm like, okay, he's got like a shitty attitude, whatever. He's like, I'll get like fajita veggies. I'm like, we don't have fajita veggies. And he's like, okay. And they order something else that we don't have. I'm like, these are the ingredients.
Right. There's not.
You're
there's
just
not a warehouse.
saying
There's not
things.
more stuff in the back.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So we keep the fajita veggies on the ceiling. If you look up real quick, push that button with your cock and balls. We'll get you your fajita veggies.
Right.
So he's like, I guess they don't have fajita veggies. I guess they don't have candle wax for my quesadilla. Like shit. Like I'm like what? Like but the second thing I came to remember, it was as obscure as like, oh, they don't have broken glass for my quesadilla. Like why would we have that for your quesadilla? And so I'm like,
children's donut.
and I'm
my
like,
quesadilla.
you don't have to eat here.
Right.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And he's like, just that's fine how it is.
So weird.
I'm like, what?
If you're-
I didn't do anything to you. You're obviously mad about other stuff, but I never take it out on service industry people.
No.
They don't do anything.
People that do that are like the bottom of the barrel fucking degenerate pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Like
And
if
I'm
you're
a
taking
Karen.
it out about like a guy that's like literally rolling your burrito, like no, fuck off. Like if I went to a place and if I went to Papo's or any place.
You can call it whatever you want. It's not your high school girlfriend's first land.
Right. And
Caleb, once again, nobody's watching.
right. But if I went to any taco place and the guy
That's James from boyTIME. I heard it on the show. Dude, he's on edge, dude. We gotta get him to freak out. Oh, dude, the
if I
fucking
went to-
fajita veggie button isn't on the ceiling. I got my cock and balls all ready for nothing. What do you think's gonna happen? Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Okay, so if I went to a place and the guy rolling my burrito put both of his thumbs in it and like broke it as he was rolling it, Jace, this is what I would do. That's what I would do. I don't know. Well, I guess that's how I'm eating it. I literally don't care. Like she can attest to this. We've been out and like my order is just wrong. He puts both.
He's scared. He's like,
Like I understand, but it's okay. It's okay.
He's freaking the fuck out, dude. That's really funny.
He's crying while hitting his vape gum.
He makes like a skull in the sky. Mom! His mom comes out. It's okay.
He's got a Diet Mountain Dew shirt on.
He doesn't even work there.
He's just put his fingers in burritos.
And you calm him down, and that's how we met. You're like, listen, we can start a podcast.
Yeah, that is how James and I met. So yeah, but if that happened, I would just go, oh, well, all right. Like that's fine.
I guess
like
it's a bowl
it just
now.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the whole. I'm gonna have to use a fork or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten food wrong. Like I order like a very specific thing, and then it comes and it's just not that thing at all. I'm like,
Get a Caesar salad. We got you a gun with snails on it.
like you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll do my best to chomp through this. Is this a hint? Is this a direct attack
But
against
the
me?
snails are there. You're like, what do the snails mean? Do I take my time?
They pull the trigger for you, so
You don't have to.
Thanks. That's the
The
worst
snails
part.
have little tattoos on them.
Hey, what a snail, hey. Don't look at my shell. I have 0.5 grams of fentanyl I brought over the border.
Do you want us to do this quick? Not quick. Well, you guys are snails, so probably not quick. Ding.
You're right, buddy. And quick for us is very slow. So not quick's even slower.
They're snapping, but
Do
they're
I got
just
time to
smacking
take a
their eyes
nap?
together to snap.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
dude, but I am a Karen though. See, you're
I'm not
like a
a Karen.
pushover. Like if
No, I wouldn't say pushover. Like if something, like if her food like came out wrong, I would, and she wanted to correct it, but she didn't have the balls to say it. I'd be like, oh, like it was supposed to be this. But like personally, I don't care because I know how hard it is. These people are making if I go to a nice restaurant, we went to Roca, and my order was wrong
or
there.
any restaurant.
If my order was wrong there, I'd say something
Course.
because these servers are making $100,000 a year, probably, maybe even more. So yes, if I'm going to like a fast food place or a taco place and I know that they're making $11, $12 an hour, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna be like, no, that's too much
Yeah.
lettuce.
As a man,
No.
also you can't be like that because a guy got the wrong food delivered to him, and some other order got like a lot more food. They ordered 2 burritos, they got like 6 items, and then this guy ordered 6 items and only got 2. And I do feel bad for him, so I'm like, okay, I'll initiate the. He was like, my order was wrong. Can you resend it? I'm like, we can't resend it, but I can refund you. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
And then he just starts talking. He's like, well, we come here all the time.
Sure.
And we just find it to be like unacceptable. Double.
That's another
And
thing,
I just
too,
put
it's
the
like-
phone down.
Yeah.
And I finish rolling another burrito. I put it. I check a guy out. I pick up the phone. He's still talking.
Oh my god.
He was talking for like 2.5 minutes about how
Right.
unacceptable it was. I know. It sucks.
Yeah.
Do you think we won't give you your money back?
Sure.
Like, these people believe that if they don't talk about it long enough, like, it won't happen. Like, I'm a scammer with Uber Eats.
It's also that, but it's also like I think like American culture, we still have this idea that it's like the 60s, that it's like everything's mom and pop. So it's like I come here all the time. It's like, hey, yo, come in, Joe, Billy, Bob, and I'll throw in a little extra for you, and say hi to the wife for me.
Right.
Let's
Yeah,
go bowling
yeah,
next
yeah.
weekend like we did 2 months ago. It's like that world doesn't exist.
Right.
Like everything's like Uber Eats transactional. You
Right.
got to jump through hoops to get shit. There's not gonna be like, we come here. I don't give a fuck. You come another time. If you quit and everyone else quits there, they'll have 6 more employees in
Yep.
a week later.
They won't
it's like
remember me.
it's like there is no personalization of like the workplace anymore. Like,
but they like want it. He's like, he was
Right.
like, he ordered it through DoorDash, and I know DoorDash, and I know Uber Eats. I go, just initiate the refund through DoorDash, or they could resubmit it for you through the DoorDash help thing. I've worked in food a long time. You can initiate a refund through the app. You can also initiate like them resubmitting the order, and then they send it back because DoorDash will call me and say, we're going to resubmit this order. You accept that? They called you? Yes, resubmit it. We'll send it again.
Right.
Whatever. But he's like, there's no way to do that on the app, and I go, there's a way to do it on the app.
Right.
But if you don't want to do that, I'll work on it. It's going to take longer. You paid through DoorDash. Your money's
Right.
in DoorDash. We get paid from DoorDash.
Right.
These retards don't want to learn how the world works that
Yes.
they live in. They want the convenience, but none of the information of what makes it
Yeah.
possible. People want to eat meat and never think about the consequences. They want
Right.
to consume media and not think about the consequences.
Yeah.
They want to sit at home and jerk off to porn, slowly stop being able to have sex with their wife. They never want to think about. That's what America
They
set
want
these
to.
people
They
up
want to
for.
vape their cum.
They want to vape their cum and never think about all those sweet babies they're inhaling.
Yep.
You know what happens when you vape your own cum? Your body in the cum goes into your lungs. It absorbs into the lung lining,
Right.
and then the semen becomes cum again. You're getting twice over cum. That's dirty laundry. You gotta wear a
Honestly,
dirty
though, I
sock?
mean, at least it's recycled.
Hey, son, don't ever forget. You were recycled.
You recycle a lot.
No, I am a Karen though. Like I went to a Taco Bell once and I was like, "Can I get a Crunchwrap Supreme?" And they're like, "We don't have that." I'm like, "It's like the Big Mac for you guys."
Right.
She's like, "Well, I don't know what that is."
What? Okay,
Like-
that's crazy.
I'm like, this is a crazy person. This is like the guy slamming the phone down. I was like, "You don't have the Crunchwrap Supreme?" She's like, "Nah." I'm like, "It's on the picture above your fucking head."
Right.
I didn't say fucking. But I was like, "It's on the picture above your head." And she's like, "I don't know what that is." This is in New York, which is like I just expect to be treated poorly.
Yeah.
All right, you want to rape my asshole as well, ma'am? You can do whatever you want to me. I love New York City. I'm from Ohio. Everything's magical to me because I see a building over 4 stories high. Here comes me to New York City. All my dreams come true, and I'm just a waiter for 5 years and never do anything. But I tell everyone I'm an actress. That's everyone I met in New York.
Yeah.
No,
for
my
sure.
so
So I have
talks
an
shit-
audition coming up.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
It's probably for like a McDonald's
You
commercial.
saw
and
a
you're in
posting
the
f-
B-roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big Mac roll. You're
Big
in
Mac
the roll.
roll.
You're the meat.
I don't know what the Big Mac is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know
That's
what
your
it
role in the commercial. Can I get a Big Mac? I don't know what that is. All right.
McDonald's, where we don't know.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend went and we just left. She was like, how did that happen? I was like, I don't know. They just didn't know what the Crunchwrap was, so it's just
It's like, the
like it's
menu,
on the
there's
photo
no
above your head. Like what? Turn around. The ingredients are up there.
Okay, that's really funny.
Isn't that funny?
I-
A fly
I-
just
I
landed on my
wouldn't-
screen and it landed only on your face. It's like right over your face.
Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm a Karen, dude. I don't mind. I'm over it. Because sometimes you get shitty service. If you get shitty service, if the product's wrong and it's not the service fault, you don't have to be mean to the server. But if it's wrong enough to where it's hard to consume or like makes it like unable to consume, you go, hey, I
Yeah.
ordered a chicken fried sandwich,
fine.
and you brought me an old shoe with mustard in it. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that. So that is not what you ordered. As seeing as why would anyone want to eat that? That's perfectly fine. But it's like
It's a good response.
when they're giving
too.
shitty service, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Meh," like I would give now because I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck because I'm on edge.
Right.
I don't have a gun. You have a gun. That's why they won't let me buy
multiple
a gun.
guns.
They'll be like, oh, like I'm trying to buy an AK, and they're like, oh, we see you've worked in customer service
Yeah,
and
we
food
can't-
industry
we can't-
for 5
we
to
see
6
you were laid
years.
off at your radio station job that you really wanted to pursue, and then
So,
you're wearing burritos now, and we can't give you.
Yeah,
a
we
gun.
can't give you a gun. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
Do you have your resume? Nah, you can't get a gun. We've seen that you've
We'll
interacted
hire
with the
you
public.
here, though.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I think that's
boy time, yeah, for sure.
I was gonna high five you, but whatever. I swear she knows I'm gonna vape my cum and I'm gonna come on my vape.
I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back.